Still lagging, why? Don't mind me, I'm just doing things. I'm gonna play in just a second. Whoever it is. Here. There's also a cute cat. There's a cute cat distracting me, so I don't know. I have no idea how to make it fit the minimap properly.
Scanning ahead. Revealing area. I am the hunter! My ult is ready. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead.
Reply, bitch. I will punt you. Let's have a punt contest. Hello. Davy darf Dinger langen Dongelos. Can I punt you?
Match found.
Can we have a punting contest? Who can punt Chibi Mita the furthest? I'd like to punt this gremlin. What you say? Because it's corrode only. I fixed my Val. Yep. I'm getting 140 FPS and corrode. The thing is, I noticed the one reason after the driver update I noticed my game was stuttering, and I only noticed that because my gun quality was surprisingly high. Like my gun was reflecting so much light. I was looking at the settings, everything was on fucking high. I tweaked it to my settings, so that now it runs perfect. Ah, bro, are you gonna drop one kill? Oh no, dude. Oh my god, you're so fucking chopped. You're chopped. Leanup. Oh my god, you're doing corrode Leanups. It's not even good on corrode. I don't think so. It's too many angles now.
Fade.
I think fade is so much better there, no? Brick. Techo might be good if they like consider giving him like a teeny tiny buff. Go away, go away, go. Where are you going? Go. I'm going to punt you. I'm going to punt you. Go fuck yourself. Oh yeah, I'm here. Where should I play? Heaven?
Huh?
Tower, elbow, cubby, backside, one side, one side.
Wave crashing. Revealing area. Shot done.
Last player standing.
How is she? No, it's no one mid? Oh wow.
Spike planted.
I wasn't lurking, you fucking idiots. I had a really good play in mind.
Don't give them time to reposition.
Nah.
Really, yes, the one agent can go for these plays.
Let's go cross map lineup for this and for this.
What you want? What you want from me? What? Bro is always there to hold me. Can you do my taxes? Oh, you're so fucked. My Bucky did no damage. My Bucky did fucking
Spike planted.
40 damage. I one-tapped him, yes, but only one headshot to the head.
Last player standing. Insane.
Actual morons. Okay, let's just do the same thing. Let's play like morons. Same minds. Come here, 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 come here. A spray. Look at the spray.
Caution.
This is
Out
you.
of charges.
This is you.
Water rising.
I'm gone.
Flooding them.
We have a harbor? Your run and gun
Taken
killed me. Wow. He didn't.
Revealing
He didn't even move. You straight up run and guns this. Wow.
Spike planted.
My bullets don't even connect. Wow. What a game.
Wave crashing. Water rising.
One enemy remaining.
Fire.
I don't know why, but A side reminds me of Lotus. Is it just me? With the updraftable box and shit and stuff?
It's the same.
Last round before the switch.
So no, treat yourself to something.
I wanna punt you.
you can.
Or I should have refrained from punting you. Look at this. Look at this.
So
Look
here-
at purple. There's purple cum. Purple cum. There's purple cum, dude.
You should.
Ah, it's dripping purple goop on the face. Ah.
Smokes. I'm scanning here.
I'm playing close because I'm just that goat.
Here.
Watching
Here.
here. Watching
Are
here.
you sure? I have a TP. Amazing.
Ahead. There they are.
Sadly you can't. Nah, it's the cove. You're hot. Yo, it's no one. Like, what?
Spike
My
planted.
God, can we like delete e-daters, please?
Hello. Hola. Yes.
Ah, these are the people who fund the game. I forgot. These are the people who fund the game.
Still inside.
That's why they promote this.
Last player
Okay,
standing.
this kill banner is so lazy. I'm sorry. It's just the agent you killed with an X over it. That's so lazy. Okay,
More
wow.
boring.
Reloading.
This will be 100. This will be 100 euros, please. Wow.
Got no.
Wow, you're a fake Sova main. Can you even call yourself a Sova player? How dare you?
Dude, I'm gonna line up.
I'm going to lurk, but like I play TP and B main, so I can just come back to whenever I want. Get out. 1 second. I'm going to place TP and instantly run back.
Stay in the moment.
Just don't use TP then.
Doing a thing.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
Bye-bye.
Back. I'm calling very close.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Be right back.
Still mid, right? He's still mid, right?
Thirty seconds left.
He's either here,
I
here,
know.
or here.
I have the spike.
Ten seconds left.
I was so close. Where was he even? Where the fuck was he to get the timing like this? Like, oh, he was A main. Wow. He was like,
Match
he
point.
was like there the entire time.
Together and overwhelm them.
See. Even one tap the enemy. I got 3 kills. I got the equivalent of 3 kills. Want me to do something funny? Dash judge.
Wait, boost. Boost.
Dash
this
above them.
Weakness.
Wait, no.
Revealing
Be right
area.
back. Out.
Is this team actually fucking brain dead? I'm sorry. Like, is this team actually fucking dumb?
Spike down mid.
Barrier created.
Last player standing. Flawless. Defenders win.
Like the exact type of players play that game. The exact, literal perfect type of players play that game. It's not. There's no difference. It's the same type of players. Jesus Christ. You can just aim at yourself with a knife or a gun. That's so cool, dude. Wow.
Match found.
Okay, okay. How much does the new bundle cost? VP, Valorant points. The entire bundle. Hmm? Go on. Go on. Give me a little guess. It might very well be the same Sage. That's true. With Heart Her Duo. So just tell me, what do you think the price of the bundle is? 89? 99. 9,900 VP. One gun costs 25 euros. And the one good thing about this bundle is like maybe the tactical look, which doesn't even look good, and the fact that you can tilt the gun for some reason. But the problem is, it's pay to fucking lose, because tilting your gun takes up more of your screen. You can't see the bottom. you can't see the bottom of your screen if you fucking hold it sideways. Like, what's the point? It's literally pay to lose. Literally. No, ADS. Like, yeah, you tilt the gun, your hands are in the way, so you can't see like anything in your right corner. Genuinely, it takes up so much. There's a comparison video, and it compares it to the default guns.
The chances we get another.
Pretty high. We're playing against the same enemies from before. I'm going to punt the Sage if she doesn't fucking stop hitting.
Try.
Can you genuinely like let a holler or something?
Where?
I don't know. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Give me your sheriff. Let's trade. Let's trade, dude. Wow, I just scammed you. Thank you.
I'm bad. Go.
I had a joke. I'm also better on the sheriff.
Revealing area. There they are.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
I get tapped through the smoke.
Spike
Insta tap
down
through the
A.
smoke. I fucking love it. There's no info on me.
Correct cross placement.
Find death.
Last player standing.
When Reyna gets started, it's hard to stop her.
Correct first replacement is there. Then you waste 13 bullets. The guy to your fucking left.
Shut
Are
up.
you fucking shitting?
Glance.
Are you shitting me?
I was giving you a lesson.
I even hit the Sova for 55. Like,
A
come on.
lesson.
What? You're giving me what? Ass?
A lesson.
I see.
Oh, and your ass? Damn, thanks.
Fight.
Damn.
Scanning ahead.
Stop giving me your ass, please. I feel assaulted. I punted this guy. I punted this guy. He's so low.
Yo, Sage, can you play the game? Thank you.
Bro, I'm low.
It's at least another Edator. It's at least another Edator, dude. It's good.
Chamber is one shot.
Last player standing.
At least it's not an Edator Sage. At least it's just a bad Sage. I actually don't like this finisher. It's just literally
You always were.
a
I have a
fucking
Sage with
filter.
me and they're not doing anything. They're just like strafing and then
Like, it's
taking
such a...
shots.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. This finisher is such a effortless.
I think it's team.
Yeah, for real. I have tier kills. I buy something. Buy gun.
Revealing area.
My ult.
She fucking flicks onto me. No one trades. No one trades. No one fights with me. Look how far back they are. They're just getting
Spike
picked
down
off.
mid.
That's not the most awful.
Shot down.
Of course you kill him. I fucking hate the new Sova sound effects. Where the fuck are you looking? I mean, I know, yeah, but like, I hide that there's one CT. TT.
One enemy remaining.
That's
My
time.
ult is ready.
He's gonna mouth in chat. Sova,
Spike
why
carrier is dead.
you played like
Spike down
this?
A.
Revealing area. Found.
Just
Ultimate is ready.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything.
I think that window will be a staple for lineups. They are literally so lazy. They just add windows to make people amazed or something. Like, ooh, look, there's a window. It's good map design. You can throw things through it. Ooh, but you can't go through it yourself. Ooh, wow, I'm so cool. Insert average Jonas music.
Scanning ahead.
I can't. I'm getting triple flashed. I'm getting triple flashed, and I even
Spike
satchel away.
down B.
I even satcheled away. It's a... Okay, wait, no, he's not. Oh, one's just walking up mid. Stay there. One bounce for the window.
Revealing area.
Oh, I thought the roof was much higher than that.
One enemy
Defeated.
remaining.
I am the hunter!
Where is the hunter? Who is
Switching
the hunter?
sides.
Are you the hunter?
Let them try to get through me.
Yeah.
I need to know. Are you the hunter? Are you the hunter? Oh my god, he's the hunter, guys. Holy shit, I found the hunter. Why should I shut up? Why you shut up? Meanie. You big fat meanie. I'm going to punch you.
Why does everyone want to be?
I don't know. B stands for bitches, and A stands for a lot of bitches. I don't know.
Reloading.
We're gonna die together! Yay! Let's die together, okay? What the fuck? Okay. I guess
Reloading.
keep trying is the call.
Right here.
Yeah, it's full A. Not full, but like, okay. I guess it's a masterful bait. What the fuck's happening?
Spike down B.
Is this over CT? I have a classic, I can't aim.
Right here. Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Dunked. 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 I dunked him.
Ready to stretch
Are you
the
proud of me? I dunked him.
Yes.
He's proud of me? Oh my god.
Yes. Everyone likes.
Come.
So,
Yo.
I want you
yo, 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 yo,
to.
yo.
I want you to. I just want to do this. Okay.
Right here. Come into the unknown.
Grenade! Enemy spotted A.
Scanning ahead. There they are. Silence.
Satchel out.
Okay,
Last
okay.
player
My,
standing.
where is the stage walling? I like what?
Cutting their vision.
Oh my god.
Spike planted.
He does nothing. Okay, my question is like, why does the sage wall like this? First of all,
So the angle at which you can.
Fight once again.
So you have to stand back.
meaning the damage is also very low. Yeah, see, wait. Yeah, you can't. Still wallbang from this. Still. I cannot. All the way, baby, all the way. I need you to hold your arrow out. I don't trust it.
Lol.
Trust the shoes because you keep shotgunning me.
Watch out here.
There's a yours if you're on mid.
Revealing area.
Be one more mid.
There they are.
Just saying.
Right here.
Shadows traveling.
The left side.
Spike planted.
Take flight.
Last player standing.
Oh my god. That's just the timing of the century.
Match point.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Go walk through mid. Boring is that?
It's not a timing, it's genuinely just abusing. Shit. Oh goddamn. Just waiting. Practicing my. Is he retarded?
Revealing area. Shock dart.
How can you practice timings? You just have to know timings.
Spike
You
down.
know them or you don't.
One enemy remaining.
There's no practicing them.
Death is cold.
Fly. Fly.
Sudden death.
Anyone have any speed? I may have
What?
down my fingers. Multiple fingers.
Dude, you wanna fly?
Let's push out.
Change the wheel again.
Satchel out.
You can't say I'm lurking anymore. Aw. They changed the communication wheel again. You can't. Oh, yeah, sudden death.
Yeah.
I wasted the satchel, but I'm a gamer. I want to have these. I punt them. Yeah, I punt them, kids. Oh my god, he does the same thing as.
Enemy spotted A.
I'm jiggling my ass. I'm jiggling my ass.
Scanning ahead. Take flight. Enemy.
Think that's not good. Please, I swear to God. What am I supposed to do?
Attackers win.
Triple fucking double quadruple flash. Like what is this shit? So good. Have we have two corrode games out of 9. I kind of wanna, because the matchmaking is fucked. Maybe. Cool, but can I sweat in competitive comp? Yeah. I wanna get on a gamble. I mean, alone. basically, I have to skip school to get Immortal? Okay, cool. Skip school to get Radiant. skipping school until I'm expelled or I get Radiant day 1. Nah, I would never skip school or anything. What? Actually, no. Classes on the new map will have a 50% error loss reduction. Wow. Kinda wanna play Corrode comp. It's a pity system. It will probably work. I'll tell you.
Oh, my push to talk was broken. But nah, it's just cringe that like we're taking these Swift plays so seriously, dude. Like Valorant players need to get a life. Like that's just taking the cake. Like some of these players have like never touched grass to be taking casual game modes seriously. Really seriously. I've not seen this in the comp games yet. Ever. Like, well, maybe a few times, but like, you know, big anomalies, like big exceptions. And here, those exceptions are happening non-stop in these Swift plays, which is like, you know, like that's beyond crazy. If I were like a newer player who's like, yeah, like if I were like to undo time and experience this when I was more invested into the game, I think I would be like losing my mind here, because like statistically speaking, just brain-wise, you know, these players are atrocious in so many ways. Like, why don't they just queue competitive? Like, I don't get that. If we're gonna be lurking, if we're gonna be camping and just like not playing the game, like why don't we just go comp? Like I get players not playing the game in comp all the time. Like that's no different.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
And like, what are the chances that we just get a bunch of sweat lords again? Like, pretty high, statistically speaking. You know, not compared to competitive. Compared to competitive, this is insanity. In competitive, this never happens. Which is why it's such a mind blow, always, whenever I play a Swift player.
Remember, the enemy
Am I
defends
crying?
this
No,
world.
not really. I
It's their
couldn't care
home,
less.
and that makes them dangerous.
Because I'm consistently immo, and these players are most likely hardstock ascendant, diamond, plat, gold. Objectively speaking, I'm so much more successful than they are, and I don't have the need to be sweating in casual games like these. So it really is just like amazement that I'm feeling in a very negative way.
Scanning ahead.
Don't miss me too much.
Shot done.
Inside.
So we're just not gonna come out on the side.
Target down. Help.
Let's analyze this guy's gameplay.
Last
His
player
micro adjustments
standing.
are good, but
Watch your eyes.
he looks away. He's a Phoenix main. So
One enemy remaining.
Oh, you thought you put up a fight? My ultimate's ready.
he's a Phoenix main. He looks away. He's a high sense player. That's why he's able to look away like that. His micro adjustments are good, so he doesn't need to place as much emphasis on faster placement as I do.
Let's spread out.
Therefore, he can play a little bit faster than I do.
Oh, nice. Here, reload it.
Keep up.
Come on, let's
Take
go.
flight.
Flash.
Someone's missed.
Slowing them down.
Revealing area.
Blocking them.
Shot done.
Blocking sight.
Defeated.
Spikes down.
Spike down mid.
Well, why are we looking away from the enemy? What?
Enemy killed.
One enemy remaining.
3. I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Nice try.
Shouldn't I have gotten like 3 assists? I didn't get a chamber assist.
Caution here.
Let's kick it up a gear.
Scanning ahead.
Slow down. Don't miss it too much. Cutting their vision. Reloading.
Take flight.
Here. Someone's B.
Taken out.
Still in sight.
Help. Help. Help.
Spike planted.
Reloaded.
Revealing area.
One enemy
My ult
remaining.
is ready. Shot done.
Sorry, Jet.
Last round in the half.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all.
Played it pretty well. I didn't scan anyone. That's interesting.
Sorry, mate. We got this.
Get out of
Revealing
my
area.
way. Slowing them down.
Joke's over. You're dead.
I am the hunter. Nowhere to run.
One enemy remaining.
Death is cold, friend.
Switching sides.
My city needs me.
Moral support.
Right here.
You got this. Let's hold positions.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Nah. Stick together.
Jet, fly safe. Scanning ahead.
Go on my mark.
Enemy spotted me. Pathetic. Hush.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted me.
Reloading.
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 Enemy spotted mid.
Revealing area.
One enemy
Stay
remaining.
down. Concentrate, Sova.
Reloading.
It is over. Caution here.
Match point.
Damn, this is fun. Let's keep it going. Hold in position.
Right here.
Let's watch him struggle.
No.
Scanning ahead. Found them. Right here.
Spike planted.
Why did they just randomly use drone now?
Last
Like,
player standing.
what?
Good and
Long.
Why does this way they even play the game? Why?
Show up now. We live later.
Nice try.
They can't be iron in my lobby. It's gotta be like a silver play.
Sorry, mate.
Let's go.
Revealing area. Deploying drone.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
Defend the spawn.
Shock dart.
Nailed.
Gun here.
Reloading.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Last player standing.
Revealing it.
Still sweating.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good. Track them down.
Multiple enemies A.
Spike planted.
Oh, I need to line up from spawn.
Get out of my way.
No chance. My ult is ready. Enemy spotted A. Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
Just shoot him once in the front one.
Concentrate, Sova.
Defenders win.
I'm not tired. Are you?
Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Ginggang guli 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 random ginggong.
Reloading.
Guli 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 wata guli.
Hey yo, nice.
Oh,
Scanning ahead.
Gecko, can I have that ghost, sir? You can have my sheriff for me.
Should have asked 10 years ago, bro.
Aww. Oh, thank you.
Spotted B. Spike down B.
That misses. And flank, they love to flank.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, you're clean with it. Ah, he's there! Flashbang!
Spike down B.
Very good, very nice.
Nice aim.
Keep it up.
What'd you say, sorry?
Nice aim, but I have better.
Thank you. I sure bet you do. I'm only gold, but
Oh, I'm only like flat, so
you're flat.
yeah.
You give me any tips how to get out of gold?
So what I learned recently is when you ADS, it like your crosshair, your bullets go where your crosshair is. So what
Well,
you should do
that's
is like,
Oh, really? Really?
yeah, it's different because when not ADSing, your bullets go up, but your crosshair stays, you know? So you always want to ADS.
There's a vandal on the ground
Oh
if
my
someone
God.
wants it. Jet.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it's gone.
I have it myself. It's fine. I can buy it next round.
Oh wait, it wasn't you that asked. Lama.
Revealing area.
Wait, who was it?
There they are.
I don't know. I think it was. That was
Oh,
so.
it was you.
Pretty sure.
Be still.
I
I
bought
didn't
the
even ask for
vandal.
the,
I'm so proud
vandal.
of myself.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Probably
say-
get the ghost in a few
If
days.
you're not a good shot
Need
today,
a drop.
don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Hey, what's good? Right there.
If you shoot this crystal, it makes a weird sound.
Crystal? Man?
Reloading.
Reloading.
Deploying drone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sage.
Healing
Oh wait.
over
Oh.
here.
Wait, bark for it. You gotta bark for it. You gotta bark for it.
Reloading.
Did you just
Good
call for
boy.
a sage that we don't have?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
call me
Yeah, your
slave.
schizophrenia pill.
Up the way.
What the fuck?
One enemy remaining.
Shock dart.
Couldn't just be friends, huh? Rash is ready.
Nice.
Last round before the switch.
I didn't get to see my finisher.
Anything. Last chance to use
For you.
Ascent.
Reloading.
Right here.
Reloading.
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 Keep them cornered.
Reloading.
Take flight.
Cutting their vision. They're concussed. Be faster.
Go get them.
Right there.
Hawk out.
My eyes.
Block the sight.
Scanning ahead.
Blinded. One down.
You're welcome. These are the flashes that got me to gold.
No,
Yeah,
I
one
didn't
enemy
see them.
remaining.
Can you do it again next round? I didn't
Yeah,
see.
sure, I can teach you. I found a Vori on the ground.
Flag planted.
Good job, kitten.
My ult is ready.
Me?
Switching sides. Match
Who got the
point.
ghost?
Reloading.
Yeah, let
What
me
the
that
hell?
ghost.
What
Who's the
hell?
kitty?
Morale's gonna be pretty
Let me that
low
go.
over there.
I promise we won't be begging you anymore when I get it.
Someone buy me.
Am I the
Okay,
kitten?
You guys can beg.
Enemies blinded.
I
1.
didn't mean it
Allies
like that.
blinded 3.
Don't make
Enemies
it
blinded
weird,
1.
what the hell?
Allies blinded 2. I'm so good at this game.
Oh, wow. Never play Sky again.
Oh.
I love B.
Waka waka eh. Take.
Scanning ahead.
I hate the walls on this map, bro.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Holy
Unlucky.
fuck.
I am
we should
immortal, by the
surrender.
way. I am immortal.
Yeah, we should surrender. We should surrender.
I'll protect Wingman with my life.
I am a top 0.3% player.
Wait, what? Are you immortal?
Yes.
Wait, you give me tips.
Don't whiff.
He's immortal too, by the way.
You shouldn't whiff. You shouldn't.
I'm gold 1.
When you're
I'm
aiming,
gold 1.
when you're aiming, try to like aim at the enemy.
That's kind of smart. I never thought of that.
Because like,
I always thought of aiming
some
at
people
walls.
like, unironically, some people don't aim. You know.
Yeah, you're so right.
Silence.
Is that the immortal one taps?
Yes.
Take flight.
Still in sight.
Spike planted.
Shock dart. Revealing area.
Both sides.
Oh, nice flick, Reina.
Last player standing.
Timing, guys. Oh.
Nice
All me,
fight.
boys. That was all me.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
All me and only me. Me so lonely. Me is only.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Me has coffee. All alone.
I'm so lonely.
Guys, help us.
I think you need to help yourself first, you know?
I do need help.
And before you ask others for help, try to help yourself.
Spike down B.
Revealing area.
Still in sight.
Enemy spotted B.
Shock dart.
You will not kill my ally.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Unlucky.
Didn't know. I didn't know. Like, why is my team not coming? Why is my team not coming? I didn't know.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
good
your fault.
play.
That's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault.
Good lads.
I mean, I can
Shut up.
calm, but if I start calming, I won't stop, you know?
Please
You,
don't
you
come.
won't stop coming if you don't cut to come.
That's not what I meant, but sure,
Huh?
if you, that's how you wanna
Two
interpret.
of us.
I didn't know you were a demon in the bed like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Scanning ahead.
Watch this, guys. There's no one here.
Okay, guys, listen. It's A. We need to go to A.
It goes there.
They will cover.
No, guys.
What the fuck?
Spike planted.
Easy. What the fuck, Sky?
My territory, my rules.
Slate time.
One more, Sky. Get one more.
Found one.
One enemy remaining.
One more. One more. Nice. You're the best, Sky.
Yeah, don't glaze my girlfriend, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw.
Healing over here.
It's off.
Bye,
Honestly,
guys.
I don't see gender. I don't see color. So that's my bad.
Shut up.
That was kind of cringe, to be honest. What I said was cringe. Cringe. Was this guy actually carrying his comp as a raise? Ooh, a bit of raise.
Match found.
Dizzy entering. Betty.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Okay, last looks. You all look wonderful. Me, I always look good. We are ready.
Deploying drone.
Barriers here.
Enemy spotted A.
We fought well.
Show me a target.
Revealing area.
Reloading. No peeking. Reloading. Here.
Shock dart.
Enemy removed. Here.
Right
Reloading.
here. Scanning ahead. Found them.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Here.
Spike planted. Well, this suit is ruined.
Reloading. Reloading.
Weapon choice. It is so personal, no? You pick a gun and it tells me who you are.
Deploying drone.
Show me a target.
Revealing area.
Breaking them. Not bad.
For you.
Reloading.
Spike planted. Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
Scanning ahead. Shot down.
They were not good enough.
Hold your celebration. We're not done yet.
Reloading. Reloading.
Let us hunt. Take flight.
Wall raised.
Focusing.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
I've got your trail.
No more. My ult is ready.
My ultimate is ready. Your duty is not over.
Sweet. Thanks.
One enemy remaining.
Why don't they shoot him, but they shoot me?
Last round in the half.
Spend everything on this one.
Gun here.
No stopping now.
Revealing area.
No peeking.
Deploying drone. Enemy tag.
One's above.
Shot down. Right here.
Enemy spotted B.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike
I have
down
the
B.
spike.
The hunt begins.
Who's next?
30 seconds left.
Out of charges. Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Last
CT.
player standing.
AVP. I'll smoke.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I can't smoke. I can't
Monster on
smoke.
the loose!
One bullet. Reload. Let him push you. He's got an op.
Bro, I'm Immo. Shut up.
You want more? Here's more!
Switching sides. Match point.
Why are they so determined to die?
Sure, I wing things on the fly, but what's the need for thinking ahead in a Swift player?
Caution, here. Right here.
Focusing. Breaking them.
Revealing area. There they are.
Enemy down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Of course.
One downside to being immortal. Can't play dead.
Just an anchor. These guys are so bad. Why are we fighting, John?
Scanning ahead.
Drop in a smoke.
Deploying drones.
Three pushing.
Spike
Four.
planted. Last player standing.
He's one shot. You're one shot.
I'll take out their sky. It's something
It's ironic that these guys actually didn't bait me enough.
Yeah, rotate B, please.
Spike down B.
Revealing area.
One enemy remaining.
Go on, Isa. Ace. Oh, he's acing. Go on, son.
Ace.
Easy.
Defenders win.
Today is not our day to die. I will find them. Anyone that lays a hand on our Radianite may find a bullet in their jaw. My ult is ready. Right here. Scanning ahead. Right here. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Right here. Right here. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. 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 Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead.
Hello.
Scanning ahead.
Doing good.
Revealing area.
When I see Sova lineups, they are actually pretty cool and easy. First one is from mid. You just aim like here above this plank in the corner, or you can use an alignment element, but
Scanning ahead.
lands right here. Very, very nice. Scans all of mid, except for this.
Caution here.
Second lineup is here. This one's even easier.
Right here.
Just aim with the vertical charge bar line here,
Revealing area.
and it lets your teammates go for like wallbang and stuff like that, while you are over on B site. Because this is so wallbangable that they're gonna patch it very quickly. I personally haven't actually been enjoying the wallbangs here because the angle is very restrictive. You can't, like, I can shoot ahead of myself, but it doesn't wallbang if I go at an angle like this, which is really bad. It only wallbangs when you're looking ahead, pretty much. So if the enemies are going sideways, you can't kill them. So you basically have to predict the enemy's routing off of your recon.
Revealing
You
area.
have to shoot it very early and then predict the routing. Like if they're gonna hug the left wall here, then yeah. But yeah, outside of those two lineups, I have no other lineups. I'm just exploring the possibilities. They're exactly the same as on every other map, except a bit harder because there's like stuff in the way of my arrows.
Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area.
I mean, as many as necessary. Like, on average, I think around 100 lineups are in theory necessary, just impact-wise. I compare pro player lineups to like the effectiveness of pro player lineups. I compare it to like every other lineup, right? I have two categories: pro player and not pro player, essentially. So I'm basically on every map I stop until the non-pro player lineups start being noticeably better than all the other lineups that I'm like saving into my folder. So Usually that's around 100. On Abyss, for example, I'm pretty much finished with my lineups. I have 111 lineups. It may seem like a lot, but if you divide that by half for each side, if you divide that by half again for each site, that's over 25 lineups per site per side, and that includes shock dart lineup as well as recon lineups. So most of it is shock darts, single shock darts, double shock darts for killing. So there's around 3 times as many shock dart lineups as there are recon lineups. Mostly because recon lineups in general can be spaced out, where like you can have one recon for this general area of the map, and you can have another recon for like a nearby general area of the map. Whereas with shock darts, it's like you don't need, but for making pro level impact, you need to have shock darts for like every situation. And so that means that, for example, if I'm rotating through defender side spawn, I want to have a shock dart for this, right? Just based off of like enemy tendencies, I want to use the appropriate shock darts. And then statistically speaking, I will have perfect utility usage, much higher than pro players. The thing is, obviously, that pro players don't usually bother with lineups. You know, there's more useful things to focus on, but you know, in terms of game sense, I'm aiming really high. So for my game sense, I do want to be able to recognize scenarios when this shock dart will be better than this shock dart, and vice versa. And obviously also shock darts for this, shock darts for this corner, shock darts for this corner. What else? For mid, for example, I'd want a shock dart for this corner when doing a lineup from here, right? Because that's the one corner that doesn't get covered. So if there's someone lurking, it's the most common scenario, statistically speaking, when you scan mid, when there's no noise around the map, when you scan mid, and there's no scans, there's a very good chance that one player is going to be here, or here, right? In either of these two corners. And so that makes it practically a 50-50. On this map it might be a little bit more different. Depends if there will be any reason to catch these mid rotations. I guess there will be, because it is much slower of a rotating through elbow into B arch, into defender side spawn, as it is to rotate through B link, mid top to mid window. So I think there are going to be players sitting like back here, bottom mid, mid stairs, in these corners. So like if you are going to use like a recon for example, if you have your ultimate, then yeah, you do want to also be able to shock dart these. On A sites, it's kind of similar, where you want to be able to shock dart this. Really strong, obviously. You want to be able to shock dart this. You want to be able to shock dart this, from like any common spot. So from A-Link, from Crane, you know. And how many lineups does that make? Just for A site, how many shock dart lineups would that be? Let's say we're going from A-Link. If going from A-Link, we can have 1, 2, 3 lineups maybe. From Crane, that's 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. So that's already 7 shock dart lineups, whereas for recon what kind of recon would you want to send for A side? Probably just one against this back wall somewhere. So it's like that's one lineup. Two if you're coming from A link, but does it even need winging? Not really. Does it even need a lineup? Not really, because you can just wing it, I think, in most cases. So yeah, it's like you can't really wing shock darts in a lot of cases because you're going to be peeking the enemy potentially. You don't want to peek the enemy. Number one issue in terms of utility usage, once you have it mastered, is peeking the enemy to send your ability because you don't have a lineup for it. That's like actually a noticeable issue, because it kinda, you know, if you're good at the game you don't need to, but both. I have a folder and I memorize. I memorize any lineups that I use, so I use my folder to look into any lineups that I would need at the current point in time, and then I memorize the lineup after I actually start using it. It's much easier that way because you know, there's always the possibility of forgetting a lineup if you take a break from the game. So like, you know, it's not that it's like a waste of time if you know, spend all this time doing lineups and then you don't even save them. Like or I guess it's not, it's kind of subjective, but it's like I like progress, right? And because I like progress so much, I'm always consistently at a baseline set level in terms of my gameplay. Just because I always make sure that I'm, you know, doing things that kind of automatically by default put me at a certain level. So in terms of lineups, it's the exact same thing, right? Solve a break from Valorant. Good. I just spent doing something as wasteful as Valorant in the available time I had as a result of not playing Val. Just optimizing a keyboard layout for the day that I get a 60% keyboard. It's one of those keyboards that are like really small. They have no function keys, they have no arrow keys and stuff like that. So I've been looking into some keyboard layout analyzers. I've been looking into some what was it? Oh yeah, I've been looking into just different concepts for how people set up their keyboards. I've also been looking into how to set up those keyboards in the first place because of the fact that, you know, there's so few keys to work with. So what you need is you need to learn to program in QMK, which is like a common keyboard software firmware. So yeah, it's like it was a nice change of pace, but I do slowly want to phase back into Valorant just because it's much more rewarding in reality. But I am going to finish the project of optimizing my keyboard for a smaller keyboard once I get it. My main question, oh yeah, also I was also delving into all the details in terms of keyboard technology. So types of switches, polling rates, stuff like that. Just to see like what kind of keyboard I would actually need for gaming while, you know, putting myself at an objective advantage. So obviously a Wooting 80 or 60 HE would be ideal, but I don't have that money. Well, I can't continue using my normal keyboard because if I'm missing, you know, a lot of my keys, now I need space for, you know, all the functions, all the macros, all the various shortcuts that I've been using. For example, my current keyboard is a 75% size keyboard. It does not have a print screen key, you need to manually bind a print screen key to the keyboard. And now if I take an even smaller keyboard, I will have even less keys to work with. Now for minimalism and for gaming, this is practically good, because one, the keyboard will take up less space on the desk, and with a smaller keyboard I'm saving money, and I'm also able to get a keyboard that is specification wise much better for gaming, at least usually. Usually smaller keyboards are cheaper than bigger keyboards, and also yeah, because of all the macros and stuff like that, I need to add layers, and a lot of the time the normal keyboard software doesn't have that many options. Even the software that like directly modifies QMK doesn't actually work very well. It doesn't work that well. It's very limited. You get like a very limited amount of like and for me it's like also that I can't live without a print screen key, but also I just want to take things a little bit further, and I don't want to just have a print screen key. I also want to have an Alt print screen key without having to press Alt, right? Because for me, pressing Control, Alt, Shift, left windows, it's not really that comfortable. My left pinky is very weak. It's very weak, it's very short, and it's not very dexterous. So I genuinely strain my pinky whenever I use it. I have like one layer key that I use for like the number pad, and for like a bunch of navigation shortcuts, for like copy paste, just in a way so that I don't have to press my Control or Alt key. But I had it on left shift, and it still tired my finger out, even though left shift is like the least demanding key for my left pinky. It's still not good, because after like half an hour it still gets tired. So I genuinely cannot use my pinky, and I have like other specific issues as well. So yeah, it's like because of those specific issues, because of the fact that I do want to get like the smallest possible gaming keyboard possible, I do want to have, you know, full customizability, so I'm going to have to learn QMK. I do want to be able to meet all of my specific criteria with no trouble, and the only way to not have any trouble is to learn how to program in QMK. There's like no other alternative. Right now I'm stuck at like 12 macros on like the keyboard software, and the 12 macros is very little if you consider the fact that, okay, my left pinky is terrible, so I can't use it for my Control, Shift, Alt, left windows. So I basically have to have like a different key elsewhere, which makes me use a different finger, a stronger finger. So right now I have right now my keyboard is kind of split, where there's like a middle column that's empty, and on that middle column I have the layer key, and I just press it with my left index. ChatGPT has gotten pretty good at programming recently, but the more things you ask it, the worse it gets. And because my needs are so specific, it's still going to be easier and safer to not mess with my keyboard firmware unless I were to know what I'm doing. I can read code. In general, I do read and understand most code, just because it's all very, very similar. And they're not that complicated usually, but I can't with QMK in regards to like safety features. So you need a reset key, a firmware reset key on your keyboard. Especially if you're going to be modifying like everything, and I would like to modify everything because there's a lot of things that are too restrictive for me. So yeah, again, I'm limited to macro, I'm limited on my macro amount, so control copy, cut copy paste, undo redo, there's a bunch of these that like I want to be able to use, and I can't because I am so limited. And there's a lot of things like that I would have to modify, so it would be risky and it wouldn't be that good anyway because of how many specific needs I have. A better way to look at it is if you ask ChatGPT a question and then you ask ChatGPT a follow-up question, ChatGPT will either forget the previous question, or after enough questions it will forget past questions, or it's going to delve into a smaller data set of topics that are relevant to to my question and to providing the response. So for example, if you ask a very generic question, it might have like 8 billion resources or links, or it might have like a data set of 8 billion to use to respond to your question. But then if you ask it a follow-up question, that's going to go down to like 4 billion, 3 billion, 2 billion. It's going to drastically decrease, which is going to drastically decrease the reliability of it. Most recently, I wanted to make some code for plotting data into a spreadsheet in a specific format, into like a specific table in a way, and I went through a lot of trouble, and the only times I didn't go through trouble was when I kept making a new conversation and I kept redoing the prompt so that it would be like a fresh start each time with me, providing all the essential information again, and like a blank slate pretty much is like the best quality, especially when it comes to those specific topics. If you're asking generic things, if you're not asking anything specialized, if it's not like anything subjective or something that has a million different responses to it, or if it's not something that might matter whether it has many different responses to it or not, then it's fine. It's fine. For example, if you want to ask it like a very basic question, like am I depressed? It's gonna answer pretty well, but then if you ask follow-up questions, that's when it gets really, really bad. And you can test this yourself, obviously. It just depends on the topic in reality. The best topics, the topics you get the best responses to are common topics, obviously. So topics that most people delve into at one point or another in their life. And QMK firmware, very few people delve into it compared to a lot of things. So there's like practically no data on it, just in terms of like specific requirements. I can still ask it generic stuff, I can still ask it very basic stuff, but if I'm gonna use ChatGPT for basic things, I may as well just learn those basic things in the first place, right? Because like it doesn't take much time anyway. Okay, so this lineup is not gonna work.
Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead.
So I wanna
Right here.
get it here. I wanna get the recon here. It's gonna be really hard to shoot it down. This guy's kind of like everything here.
Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Right here.
Huh. Okay, Minecraft. Okay.
Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area.
I mean, yeah, sure, bye, thank you.
Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Right here. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. 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 Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Right here. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Right here. Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area. Right here. 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 Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Revealing area.